Guys, never settle for shitty friends. And what I mean by shitty friends is people who make you feel like people who make you feel like absolute shit. Or people who just, it's like dealing with shitty friends is like drinking poison. You're causing more damage to yourself. There was a time in my past, through high school, part of middle school, where I had shitty friends, but I decided to stay friends with them because I was scared of being alone. I had to ghost these people because I was, the more I interacted with them and hung out with them, I just felt depressed. I wasn't happy. And my self-respect was just not there. Even when I ghosted them, I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back and talk to them. I had so many urges just to go back, but I couldn't go back. I had to ghost them because these people did not respect my boundaries. They did not respect me. They did not appreciate me for who I was. What they pretty much did was bully me, and it wasn't all the time, but it was just, they would bully me, and they, would gossip about other people in the friend group. They were pretty toxic too, but it was something that I really couldn't deal with. That is why, no, that's, honestly, that's just why, I can't, having, just dealing with shitty friends or just having a group of shitty friends is not for me. I'd rather be alone than be surrounded by a group of shitty people. I want to be surrounded by people who make me feel good, where we are able to make each other feel good, we're able to have a good time, support each other. That's just something I was kind of thinking about, right before I was about to snooze, because, I don't know, it just came into my head. And this is something I want to share with y'all, don't be afraid to be alone. Do not, especially if you think you have a group of shitty friends, it's okay to cut them off. It's okay to ghost them. Your mental health, your self-respect will always come first. A lot of these times later on, maybe a year, a couple of years later, these people will regret how they treated you. Especially if you're a good person, especially if you're genuine. I just don't know how people can do genuine people wrong, man. It's crazy. But, don't surround yourself, don't be afraid to be alone. It's hard at first, but over time, you gain that peace. It's peaceful now. It's very peaceful. I don't have to deal with I don't have to deal with no one's bullshit. I don't mind having a couple of genuine friends. I don't mind that over many groups. I like having real connections, genuine people who respect me, who, appreciate me for who I am, who, actually care instead of, friends that just don't, friends who just want to gossip, friends who just want to bully each other. It's just not it for me. It's come to a time in my life where I'm just not dealing with that anymore. So it's okay to remove yourself from situations. It's okay to remove yourself from things that really do hinder, things that really do affect you mentally, spiritually, whatever. You don't have to put up with people's bullshit, man. You were never obligated to. Always put yourself first. Yourself should come first, man. You should surround yourself around people who make you feel good. Because all shitty people do is bring you down, feed you negative thoughts, and just bad energy, man. That's all I gotta say.